Ooh, hello. Not sure how this sounds. We'll have the occasional pop in as I'm reading through this game. Um, because I've been playing for a little while, and I was like, you know what? I probably should be streaming this to be fair. So, I have this for record, so we'll play it for a little bit. Um, I'm not like reading all of the text, but if you're here, you'll kind of see, and you can read it yourself or get the game or whatever. I'm just kind of going through and kind of doing so, we'll see if I miss things, but if not, like I said, I'm just kind of. We are talking to. Who the fuck is this? This is some scholar guy. And so we are currently in the conversation, the deep-seated conversation of, so obviously this is a role-playing game. We're living by D&D rules. So I am a cleric, quote unquote, because I'm embracing it and getting more points for it. But it looks like I can become more than a cleric. So, anyways, we are having the conversation with this man, gnome person, I think he's a halfling, matter of fact, about alignment. And what does it mean to have an alignment? Can you change your alignment? Who makes up the rules for alignment? Like, we're getting deep into this conversation of like, what does all of this mean? Because apparently he wrote a thesis about it. So um we're just kind of going down the line of like, I think we just asked about like, what does lawful mean? So like, what does it exactly mean to be lawful? And it seems like you just have to have a system, and as long as you do that, you're within the lawful, you know compass point. But then even previously, and this is going to be an info dump for fucking like 3 minutes into the video, or into the stream rather. uh it doesn't matter. It's a good like it's a good like pointer. Like, you may be able to say like, it's all about intention, to where like, if they're doing something for truly XYZ reasons, like for truly selfish reasons, yeah, sure, they may be evil, but like, there's probably gonna be some, like, as soon as and let me so I read his books, and I learned the skill. I learned detect alignment, to where the story was like, oh, this spell, even though it's a level 1, does not get taught to people until they understand level 5 spells. This is an advanced spell. And I guess I say that this way because it's like, okay, this world has definitely painted it up with me reading some of the text with it like that, to where I know the spell now, but no one knows I know the spell. Same for Charm Person, I think it's called. Charm Person. You're supposed to put on a list. I know two spells illegally right now. To where, once again, and then apparently in reading the book, that, and once again, I'm like lore diving, like, I need to keep reading, just to get people caught up of like what has gone on, to where it's like, okay, like, coming into this guy's house and like doing all this right now has completely changed my concept of this game. Holy shit. To where before I was kind of like a bumbling idiot, now I am fucking I mean, I've kind of like haphazardly kind of told people like, haha, like, I want to be the savior, haha. But I told this guy, oh, I want to be lawful. I want to be, what I say, that chaotically evil, but I'm your savior, bitch. Like, I'm about to, like, so, holy shit, like, to learn. Oh, whenever I came to the tower, I instantly learned detect alignment. Instantly. Oh, the shit that takes all days, instantly learn that shit. And I had the thought in my head of like a video of like a short or something of like almost like Harry Potter sorting hat type shenanigans, to where it's like I'm sitting like they're like no way he learned it, and I'm sitting there just like okay, like test me. And then they got the people that have learned it, they're 5th level spellcasters, they're fucking, old ass fucking men, being like, okay, like, as soon as he goes, we're gonna go and we're gonna like run you through. So he's gonna give an answer, then we'll give an answer to make sure it's right, and then we're just gonna like go down the line of people. And then me being like, got them all right, and it's like, oh my good, like what the fuck? And then being like, oh yeah, he's he's the best. Yeah, like whatever the text said. You instantly go to being ostracized because they're like, "Oh, you're the joke of the class," to no, he's actually the best because he learns spells lickety split instantaneously, sort of thing. We'll see. Maybe we'll come back to this video and actually put some AI bullshit to that. Because like I said, I like the premise of it, but hey, like I said, we're learning about this, and this is just you convince people to enter another reality, if you will, where a lie is true, and all of a sudden the folk in the reality will be lawful despite working and living in a lie. Crazy. So even like cult stuff, you get people to be like, as well as following the truth, there have been many tyrannical, lawful governments throughout the history that quickly succumb to chaos due to their warping of the truth itself. So we're telling you to this, believe the lie, and once the lie becomes truth, everything works. But once the lie, like people start to like, you have the different newspapers coming in and changing things, your alignment goes from lawful good to like what would be the opposite? Maybe chaotic? Exactly. What is law? God, your local government, village elder? But once again, it's intent based. So can you be lawful in like your town but still worship your god of chaos? Is that even a thing, you see? Freaking now structured, whether that's a building or hierarchy of society. Lies. In fact, any action is purposely that goes against the truth is considered chaotic. Randomization. Yo, I might be chaotic. Yo, this is oof. And it's not even the lying, it's the randomization. Obviously certain things have to have like standardization, but I mean, maybe it's just the structure of, let's just say, like YouTube, to where you have a thumbnail. I'm trying to do ABC testing, not just A/B testing. Like, I'm trying to see 3 different thumbnails, like which one's performing the best. Like, I'm trying to run tests to figure out which one's performing the best. Like, rolling a die is inherently a chaotic act, as any form of gambling. And once again, tongue in cheek, because this is all a fucking D&D game. All of this is dice rolls. So inherently in playing the game, it's a chaotic behavior. What does evil mean? Selfishness. With a mental pathology that disallows compassion and empathy, making them naturally only hold care for no one but their own self. We are all basically evil. Egotistical, disgusting creatures in the end, if push comes to shove, as they say, since obviously all of us have a part in that. Have a part that is focused more on our own survival rather than the survival of the foreign. Of the foreign. Which is untrue, because the idea is like, say you have your own children. You are selfless for your children. I will die for my kids. That is the distinguish. Obviously, maybe like marriage. I will die for my spouse, maybe, is a thing. So it's like spouse and kids. I don't think there's too many people that say I would die for my parents as much as you would want to be able to protect your parents. I can't say I would die for in place of. But this says the foreign. Otherwise, we would not be alive in the evolutionary sense. I kind of disagree, but once again, I think the foreign may be like other people rather than, like I said, spousal or kids. Because once again, I don't think like parents, if you're the newest breed, you should be reproducing, not your kid, not your kids, but your parents over you, sort of thing. So, but that's it for alignment, I guess. Like, holy shit, like that was a rabbit hole out of all of these, and that was definitely the first one I picked up. Like, all right, out of all of these, let's go for like alignment. Let's do that. Why don't you use magic in your mind healing? What about Tea Shop? Tell me about that. Let's learn about all this stuff before. So it was quick. Are you always asleep, bro? Because you was asleep when I woke up. You saying you was asleep then? Oh. Okay. Wow. But still, why would they be rumors though? What do you think happened? He shrugs violently. What the fuck is I? She shrugs violently. I gotta put that in the fucking Higgs AI. What the fuck does he shrugs violently mean? Huh? Huh? I don't know what the fuck happened. Don't ask me. That's what that sounds like. Who are you voting for? I am a filthy Asgalist. Why call it filthy? Have you seen a clean one? Ooh. Oh yeah, you know that. That's funnier than it should be. I'm laughing here with no fucking people watching. This is hilarious. This is the green banner is flown in a strange context here in this Republican wet dream of ours. That's crazy. It's supposed to be about abolishing the entire structure of hierarchy. History is what driven economic struggles, especially the clash between classes. Classes. The goal is a classless, stateless society where everyone's equal. You want something violent? Or should I say we need a violent revolution? See? That's crazy. This game is... And you know, I was thinking about this the other day. So, I said the other day. I bought this like a day or so ago. To where I was just like, you know... I wonder if this is going to be a... It seems like I'm in my... Disco Elysium era. Holy shit. Because I purchased the Zero Spies and now I'm playing this. And this is literally Disco Elysium. And that's crazy. Because I think it's made by like a different guy, different team. To where, I mean, the setting works. Like, it only gives me Disco Elysium vibes because Disco Elysium was the first game that gave me this. To where, unfortunately, like, if this is... Unfortunately... I can't even say that for me because Disco Elysium's a great game. I need to finish it. I need to call her. That's what they say. If this is people's first experience with this type of game, I think that's okay. I think that that would be fantastic, because this is, I am smiling ear to ear. Disco Elysium was definitely to me, this is like a beer. Disco Elysium was like a shot of whiskey, to where like it'll put hair in your chest. Like you definitely gotta like get in there and like kind of grit your teeth and get used to some of the systems and things like that. But like this, oh, like I get this. Like you got the HP, and you can even heal yourself, and like you can kind of do the Disco Elysium, and same for like the Zero Spies game, but it's different, to where like it's a lot of XP that I'm getting, but like I'm making progress. Like I'm doing it. Like I'm scared for the next level because it's gonna be more than 9. It's gonna be like more and more jumps. But like I'm digging this. Like I said, like this is a 15-minute in like video. Like I'm digging this, bro. Like, and I say this because this game is so on the nose. I feel like this. Obviously, you can't be political, but fuck it, bro. Like I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I need to ask, like, is this what you, like, is this what you're looking for, bro? He frowns. Look. Small changes don't do anything. It needs to be a big change. It needs to be. It is a path covered in corpses that leads to such blind idealism. So I will vote for this social democratic compromise. I choose to remain diplomatic because I pray that this will fix things. Because the other option, even though he's saying, like I said, he's saying I feel like it needs that. No doubt. No doubt. But I value the lives of people more than spending people's lives to get that change. Because it's covered in corpses. This handshake with capital. Then I'll go home and piss myself and die, dreaming the next generation will have answers I do not. Maybe the kids will know better. But I'm not willing to spend the kids on war and bullshit in order to hopefully fix things. Yes. Thank you. To be fair, compromise. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Because it means you have to have a position. If, and I live in the US, let's hopefully not get that misconstrued streaming on Twitch, or YouTube. If you were to come to the US and not have a political side, to just be like, and then talk to someone who's, very big on either side, what would you say? Like, I'm not a that. I mean, I hope a compromise is good enough. I don't know. Yeah, I hope the next generation votes for violent revolution. I'm gonna say that as a millennial, it'll age me. But I was watching videos of the people in other countries, and they were younger and they were revolting, they were burning shit down, and I was like, yo, right, good on y'all. It ain't my house they're burning down, but good on y'all. Do what you need to do. Mm. So what? We don't even try to bring about Asgul's dream? Mmm. True, because I think that's what's happening to the gnomes. That's why I didn't interact with them. I'm voting for me, bitch. I'm voting for me, bitch. I'm on the ballot. Who was that? I did not see that dude on the card. It's a secret. It's a secret. Everyone's gonna vote for him though. It's gonna be great. And he's gonna rule with an iron fist. And he's gonna make your life fantastic. And you're not gonna wanna go back. You're gonna wonder what life would be like without him. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have the stamp on. No, I'm kidding. I got some other questions. What do you know about that? What are you asking about that? Can you give me mind healing? Erase. Give me your thoughts on the Clanheim ordeal. What is that, bro? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I don't know, you use magic and your does not work. Cure minds. What does it mean to have a cured mind? In the same way suffering is used to heal wounds of the physical, how do you decide what is you're whole as a mind or you're damaged as a mind? Correct. Pain equals negativity. That is universal. When you heal a person, magic itself targets the source of the pain as a sort of bullseye for reverting any harm, no matter the source of specific biology of the person. What happens if one suffers from night terrors caused by some horrors of the past? Would a mind heal spell remove your ability to have night terrors? Or should it remove their traumatic source from your memory or sort of lessen your mental ability of neuroticism? Neuroticism. Neuroticism. Would the latter lead to a society without neurotic people? Would that also dampen others' fears? Would your consider that to be a good level of negative thoughts? It sends my mind spinning. Oh, once again a fucking deep dive, because obviously there can never not be bad. But unfortunately, there's such a depth of bad, because without the bad, good means nothing. But at the same point in time, there's, like I said, such a depth of bad that, like, the world inside each mind needs to be diverse with both good and ill, to where, to a certain degree, you can even argue, hey, certain suffering that you're going through, mentally or physically, hey, this is so that your good seems really good when you get it. Don't worry, like, it's almost divine in a sense, but almost not, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to say, like, it's almost like if you look at the whole thing, like hindsight, maybe. I don't like any of these answers. There's a reason why that spell does not exist then. You're right. After the election. Just nod. Oh, so it's a quest. Is this a quest? This sounds like a quest. This This smells like a quest. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This smells like you might need someone to pick this book up for you. You want me to find this rare book? Mmm. Wow. 40 meters straight down. What do you mean straight? What do you mean straight down? Huh? And you trust this diviner? What was the... This sounds like a quest. That's what I'm saying. It's in the city below, maybe? True. What's her name? Lisa? Mm. I want you to teach me how to be a man? What the fuck does that mean? I want you to heal my broken mind. I don't know. Do you have a magic item or something, bro? Yes, fuck you. Life is pain. Get over it. Be a man, you must be swift as a crossing. You know, like maybe that's what he's talking about. I don't know. You have a magic item, bro? I have books in droves. I can just take the book and go then. Yeah, maybe? Cheer. Hell yeah. We'll see if I can find it. We've got so much to still talk about, bro. I kind of gotta go, though. Didn't expect it to be this. But, like... Mmm... Oof. Oof. This is a goddamn, like, reading this is a fucking, oof. That caused my soul spiritual collapse just now. Destruction of that spark is of course a horrid crime of metaphysical level, since not only resurrection, rebirth, or unity with one's God is important at that is impossible at that point. Crazy. Hmm. Do you even own your soul? And who are you in relation to your soul? Wow. They put up their esoteric wall. What does that mean? There's so much going on. So was that angel that we met a celestial, or is this something different? Because I think she did mention, uh, or someone mentioned, elementals outside of this conversation. Fine, keep your secrets, old man. Keep your secrets, old man. there's always going to be a subsection that's going to prefer their own kind, so they're going to keep reproducing until, you know, they would never fully merge. Yeah, I think you got something going on there. Like that's genuinely, that's cross the game. Something that I think is pretty good. That's good. Here, hold on. Let me go grab some water real quick. Okay, so to be honest, I don't want to keep reading all this. I don't want to leave. I think we need the XP though. We're gonna go now. Thank you for all your time, buddy. So we solved the error that was gonna be here, where the fighting. It's down here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, so I was here because of the beer. Okay. And then, like, can you, like, leave us down here? Hmm. I was gonna say, can I fucking blast him with necrotic inflict wounds? Thank goodness. Nell almost died. I mean, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to grab my finger like that. and try for opening this other item. Hmm. We still gotta wait until midnight to meet with Daryl. So like until then, like what's like everyone's inside? Maybe we can go to the temple and learn detect oh, I name do 5 spells. Yeah. 5? Hmm. I met this goblin Pala. I will personally destroy him. I mean, if you think about it, if you are all about a specific god and someone carves their name XYZ was here into the you know, like you that is this first reaction. So where like me personally, I'm kind of like, it's not a big deal, but it's not my god. That's not my god. So like, I guess I get that. So like, in playing the character would probably be like, I would destroy them. No, you won't. Mm. But the fact that it worked though is the that's good. Wow. I don't necessarily want to waste uh well the alignment thing. So like it's a dexterity check. Have anything to make sure good on dexterity? I don't think I have have anything that's dexterity removing. Outside of this, also plus dexterity. I mean, I guess YOLO?
Huh?
I've got to hit a 14. Oh yeah, okay. Hmm. Wow, that's very, okay, and we have an a movable rod. I can do this and not get a bonus to charisma. Or I can put both on and get a double bonus to charisma. Wow. What's my stats now? But like wisdom still kind of fucking sucks, but everything else is dexterity is my next highest stat outside of intelligence. And we gotta go to Darrow's house because it's about to be time to midnight. Then I gotta figure out where I'm sleeping at tonight, cause I don't know where the fuck I'm sleeping at tonight. Darrow, let me stay at your house, bro. Oh, the angel is not here anymore. Interesting. I can go in now. I was like, pick up the frogmouth and put it on and walk into the man's house who who obviously have it displayed. Like, you're just wearing it. You're just wearing their shit. Like, yeah, put that bitch on. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Street is 16. Something better. Still no. This shit back on, so I'm bad at dexterity. Like, I'll probably do without the intelligence boost, to be fair. But the wisdom debuff is killing me. It's only one. And then this -2 for dex, like on the 14, that's not too bad. Hello person, what do you look like? Your charisma. Do I have anything for charisma? I have nothing that's minusing charisma right now. Crazy. Hello person, are you my boss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know I had to do it to him. Come on, come on, come on. You know I had to put it on, bro. As soon as I saw it, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, you gotta put this shit on. Come on. Yeah, I didn't run and cower and hide in a bucket and he had to find me. No, that totally didn't happen. Don't worry about that. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know what the fuck that means, though. Do you want me to go against the goblins? Do you want me to go with the goblins? Am I built for dexterity? I don't think I am. You can't make an oath on a lie? Well, I'll just go around a corner or something. Right, we can actually go to sleep now. Hell yeah. All right. So we might actually call that a stream. Let's investigate what's here. Yeah, but she's here now. She wasn't here before to where I wouldn't have been able to do all that. Like, I might not be able to, like, read these now because she's here. Oh, my damn. Is this a shrine? Ooh. Prepare these spells. Take the longest of naps. I still haven't even found the man in yellow or the bird keeper owner. Relax, relax. It's day 2. Relax. They're really laying it on thick. That's true. Okay. Was like just afternoon? Like 1 or 2? Like 2, 2:30. Oh, cool. Hmm. Mm. I mean, obviously we're not going for the impossible, you know, checks, skill checks. Ooh, dexterity check. I should be good, right? Oh. Oh, the tower key gives us strength as well. Yeah, we're good. The dexterity check. Ooh, almost. We got everything. Oh no, it's 20. Almost so close. I think I have coin. Esoteric shards? Oh, maybe that's what I have. Maybe that's what this thing is. I want to be a holy boy. Bro, we're 30 away from a new level. Is it because I keep passing?
Eh?
Oh, 1800. I could go to the Drunk Sphinx. That's probably where I would have met the store owner. God damn it. I didn't think about that. Does this go further down? Further down into what? The sewers, I guess? Oh. Oh, we just failed. More traps. I can go do the other pillars because now I'm by myself. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Uh... Are you gonna eat the slime? Oh, crazy. So you just instantly walk into a slime and die. Wow. All right. Well, with that, I think we're gonna end the stream. We'll come back with another video. Wow, that's crazy. I was like, oh, maybe I need to have the Goblin Man by my side. Yo, I walked into a slime and got dissolved. Wild. All right. Well, love you guys. Tell your loved ones you love them. Give them a kiss. Give them a hug. Drink some water. Have some good dreams. Do some push-ups, and we'll see you on the next one. Catch you later. Bye.